Alright, this is our new Camp Echo O'Day sailboat. A couple of preliminary things. The rudder here, obviously you can see, is folded up. When you get it out there, you just push it down. Very easy. The other thing is that this sailboat's got a retractable centerboard. And the way you let it down is you just unhook this cleat here, and it goes through there, and the centerboard will drop down. And when you come in close, you just pull this up. There's a rope in there, pull it up and cleat it off, and that will pull the centerboard up and keep it up. So the first thing we're going to do, the boat has a mainsail and a jib. We've already got it rigged up. Zach is going to show you how to pull the jib up. And it's already rigged, so it's going to be very simple. You just pulling it up and tying it off. Go ahead, Zach. Then it ties off on the mast. And what we have is the blue lanyards. The way you operate the jib is they run down here through these cleats here. You can lower it down, Joe. And the person controlling the jib should sit up there, the windward side. When the wind is at your back, you will use the lanyard on your side and cleat it off and pull it in or pull it out as needed. Now watch Zach. Zach is going to go ahead, and what we're doing is we're just folding the sail as it comes down. I'm getting too messed up. I'm using a couple of bungee cords. And tie the top of it back down so that doesn't blow up. And that ought to be fine like that. All right, so the mainsail is a little bit trickier. We're going to pull this in here. We've got the sail again hooked together with some bungee cord. And the key to the mainsail is that, here's the top of it. You can see this little cord there. That has to go in the slot. Go ahead and take, it's the blue lanyard that pulls it up, so that goes in the slot there. And sometimes it's probably better to have someone else pulling it as you feed it. Stays in the slot all the way. You can see it's in the slot. And what you want to do is pull it up as high as you can, because when you do that, that pulls the boom up, and so you have more headroom inside the boat. So that's all the way up, and you tie it off on the cleat on the other side there. And that's pretty simple. The controls here obviously are something you can cleat them in. Very simple to operate. The key thing is to make sure that you have the mast pulled up as high as you can, which pulls the boom up so that you've got more headroom. And when we put it down, what we try to do to keep it from, this is a big sail, the best way to do this is to drop it down, drop the mast down, and as it comes down, fold the sail back and forth so that when you pull it back up again, it doesn't get tangled coming up and down. And now the one warning thing is the other end of the mast lanyard.
Speak up, Dad.
The other end, Zach, hold it where we tied it off. You'll see that's the other end of the lanyard, because when you pull the sail down, that thing can go up, and if it's not tied off, you're going to end up with a blue lanyard up at the top of the mast, and then you got to tip the boat over to get it. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, but the key thing is to make sure that the mainsail is in the slot, and the jib is pretty easy to operate, and it's a good boat.